What does that say?
10-8.
10-8.
Oh my God. What is
That's
it?
5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So what is that? Is that protein?
It looked like some kind of meat.
That looks like meat to me. What the hell is he doing with... Look at that. That's been in that cup for a month. If that's meat, we can't let them eat that.
No way, man. Let's go
Go in there
Let's-
together
let's
and
do it.
stop this.
Really, Demo, why the f are you cooking raw meat? Oh, shit.
Stop this. Stop this.
There's better, quicker systems out there that we could have here.
Well, tough shit.
Here's DJ.
What a jerk.
DJ bought this bar 5 years ago. Now he's losing over $5,000 a month. He's $180,000 in debt now. He has about enough money, if he's lucky, to make it about 6 months, and then he's done. And here's the worst part. DJ has a daughter named Leah, and Leah is 10 years old. DJ wants nothing more than to pass this business on to his daughter. What I'd like to do is I'd like to send you in alone to do Recon, Amy. I'd love you to sit at the bar,
Okay.
order a drink, order some food, and let's see, do the employees pay attention to you or not? Do they make you as a woman feel important there or not?
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't feel right, we got to start there.
Okay. I want to get something to eat too. What do you recommend?
I like the wings.
Cool. I'll get the wings.
Okay.
Oh my God. So strong.
They have no idea what they're doing. And DJ is just back in the kitchen playing with limes. Do you see any cooking equipment?
I don't.
All there is the cheap, tiny little deep fryer. This is a big space. So they got that big bar and the big nightclub, and that's the only piece of cooking equipment. So, Jason, what would happen if they ordered 3 items at the same time?
They'd have to make them one at a time, and people would be waiting a very long time for their food. These chicken wings, it looks like in a pail, and he's swirling around, and one wing just flipped up onto the floor.
I think these are gonna be Amy's wings, too.
Well, I guess wings are supposed to fly, right?
Yeah.
So, now we have nachos.
I can look at this food and tell that in the kitchen, they don't give a damn.
What are they doing, chef?
You would think they were splitting the atom with how much work they're putting into this.
Look at the cutting board, chef.
Cutting board, no gloves. There's raw chicken on his cutting board with his knife, with
All
his
over his
towel.
hands. All over the handle.
Oh my God. I'm curious where his hands go next. So he's touching chips now with his raw chicken and beef hands.
Covered in chicken. And this is all happening right in front of DJ.
Oh man.
Okay, now he's got chicken all over everything.
This is actually yours, so your chicken nachos.
Chicken nachos?
He's sending out raw food with that. We got to stop this, chef. In all my years, I've rarely seen such gross negligence as I see in this kitchen. I'm gonna go in and give DJ a few choice words. Stop! I would not eat that. There's raw chicken all over this. There's raw chicken all over this. There might be raw chicken on your glasses. Let's go check, chef. Where's DJ? Are you DJ? Okay, so this guy is taking raw meat all over your hands, right? With raw meat all over your hands, he goes and touches the handle of this. The container's over there. This kitchen is covered in raw chicken and raw meat, and you don't have a f***ing clue what you're doing, and you're watching them. How the f*** does that happen right in front of you? So for Recon tonight, I got Suzette and Melissa. They know bars, they know Tucson, they know this marketplace. So their feedback should be really helpful to us.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, can we get a draft beer?
We have no draft beer, I'm sorry.
You guys have a cocktail menu?
Fortunately, we don't have a cocktail menu in it, but
a mango margarita.
you know what? We don't have the mango mix for the mango margarita. Unfortunately, we don't have that.
So they didn't have the drinks you wanted.
Missing ingredients just for What sounds like a variation off a margarita.
Or just a margarita.
Just a regular margarita?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll try a tequila sunrise.
Tequila sunrise. Okay, ladies.
Okay, well, she was nice.
Nice.
Tried
No
to
ID,
accommodate. No ID. She tried to accommodate.
I'm just is that chicken on the trash can? I think he has chicken just sitting on the trash can. Wow.
There's raw and cooked food everywhere.
Raw chicken right now in the sink. That's your dish sink. That's your dish sink. And she's rinsing the chicken.
Okay, now let's see what she does with her hands after this. It's dripping right on the table.
Yeah.
So if our rule is here 12, 14 hours a day, what the hell is he doing?
It's not training them.
This is the slowest Mother's Day we've had ever, child, since I've been here in 10 years. And we can't do our job.
He's not cleaning the kitchen. He's not organizing the kitchen. He's not cleaning the kitchen. What the hell does this guy do all day?
You have a lot of nerve, ma'am. You have a lot of nerve, ma'am.
Now that wet chicken is going in the fryer.
Yeah, and wait till you see this fryer. Look at this foam or froth. Look at that. Look at the foam.
Oh, my God. I've never seen it that bad, ever.
I've never. That tells me the bottom of the fryer is not being cleaned. So all that stuff is kind of floating to the top. It's gross.
So if you were Ramiro and put up 300 grand and was losing $6,000 a month, and that's the way Raul cleaned your kitchen, would you be okay with that, Chef?
Not at all. He'd be out. He'd be out the back door.
Look at this, Chef. Chef, can they serve that food?
Cannot serve that food, John.
They can't serve any of it.
No, we can't let them get that.
Let's go in together. You shut the bar down because they can't serve drinks. Shut the kitchen down. I'll go for the owners.
You got it.
His kitchen is disgusting. His cooks are cross-contaminating everything. And Raul, who's supposed to be running this bar, doesn't care. And Ramiro is standing watching the entire thing, and he doesn't notice either.
Oh, Hey guys, no more drinks. Everything stops right now.
Is he coming for me? That's what I was thinking. Is John coming for me?
Where's your brother?
He's right back there.
Let's go in the kitchen.
All right. And when he came up to me and said, "Where's your brother?" Yeah, well, I kind of thought, well, I think Raul's now in pretty deep.
You can't serve this food, man. Look, you can't let stuff sit in here. This is disgusting, guys. You got to shut this place down.
There are some things that need to be cleaned, but at the same time, we don't have proper cleaning facilities to clean any of this.
So when you opened this bar, what was the deal with your brother?
The deal was, he was going to run it. He's going to be the nuts and bolts guy. I was going to help with the business end.
How'd that work out?
Well, it's not working out good. That's why you're here.
How much money you got in this place?
About 300,000.
300,000. How much money does he have in it?
None.
So your brother doesn't respect your money, or he's an idiot?
I think he respects my money, and I don't think he's an idiot.
So is he lazy?
No, absolutely not.
So, really? So did you change this oil? Look at the color of these, Chef. Is that right? No. So, look at that oil. Can any of this be right with that oil? No. So all of it is frickin' wrong.
That's disrespectful, man.
You did is disrespectful to your customers.
I'm trying to do what I can do.
You're gonna get somebody sick.
I'm one guy in here trying to do what I can do.
So are you a whip? Are you an idiot? Are you lazy?
They're saying I'm too
What
hard.
exactly are
They're saying I'm
you?
too hard on these people. I'm trying to do the best I can do, the best I know how to do. And yeah, we're up tonight.
So the best you can do sucks. So the bar is owned by Will and Candace. They're married.
Y'all planning on playing all those games?
There's Candace.
How are we doing on chicken times?
There's Will, co-owner, Candace's husband. And there's Tyler, your cook.
Tyler, you good?
We've got one order of chicken fingers left.
What do you think about the exposed armpits? Would you allow that in your kitchen?
Absolutely not, and it's a health violation.
You guys doing all right?
I think we're ready to order some food.
What can I get for you?
I'm gonna try the cowboy burger.
Okay. How about for you, sweetie?
I'll have the catfish platter with hush puppies.
Catfish platter with hush puppies. That sounds good.
Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Okay, let's keep an eye on Cook here, Chef, okay?
Yeah, no gloves.
All right, what do you need help with, Tyler?
Okay, there's Candace.
She put gloves on. Good for her.
Holy
Those wings are supposed to go out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets. And they got 3 up there, so they got 9, 10 tickets going right now.
Let's go. You got wings dropped?
Right now.
What about
All of this shit all came out at the same time.
I know it did it, but we're already at 15-minute ticket time and we haven't started cooking it, so.
Yeah, they have no system in place.
Where's the other wings?
That's the last bag of wings right there, too. They didn't come on the order.
This isn't even enough for the tickets that you have up here.
I know this because I didn't get to see any
All right,
of
let's
these
just
tickets.
count it out.
So unorganized.
That's the one where we said we were out of chicken tenders and he ordered it. So I said we did. I told Candace we didn't need it because he ended up getting his chicken tenders. Okay, so we don't need this? No.
Wow.
If we don't have chicken tenders, do we have chicken breasts? Can we make
Why are we
that?
making
another
margarita?
Will and Candace, they have different ways of doing business, but I think that Will could communicate a little bit better to help Candace.
Oh my God.
Why are we making wings that we don't need when wings are in short supply?
I don't know where he got those.
This is remarkable.
It's complete chaos.
We haven't served it. Okay. Well, they haven't been served.
We can't reuse wings.
Okay.
I can't take this much more. Nick still doesn't have his food. He's not gonna have his food for a half hour.
It's giving me a headache.
Who is
The kitchen.
Now, what is Will doing?
Why doesn't he jump back there? I mean, you know, as the owner.
How about that burger for the Kronk?
He's doing it right now.
The rest of the food's been out 20 minutes. You gotta try harder.
I'm not cooking it.
This
My
is
burger.
embarrassing.
I mean, they've been open for, what, a year? And it's like it's their first frickin' day.
This is hilarious. I would say slow down the food orders, but I don't.
I mean, they're not even busy.
And there he is grabbing the raw ingredients with his bare hands.
Look at the
Oh my God. And he just wipes it on his, look at that. He grabbed the plate. Oh my God.
Let's go inside. I want to stop them.
Yeah.
That food's not going out.
Nothing
We're out.
There's no wings.
The chicken's not thawed out, like it's just not ideal. We need a better system for sure.
You guys are killing me.
Stop! 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 You picked up that bacon with your bare hands, then put your hands all over this plate. You're gonna kill somebody. You put gloves on your hand, go touch raw chicken, then touch every handle in this kitchen. What the hell are you guys doing?
Look at the juice bottles on top of the bar. Look at the stickiness on that bar.
You can see the syrups underneath the bar mats.
This place is disgusting. Very sticky looking
You can smell it from here.
Let's see what they order.
Do you do like a watermelon margarita?
I don't know if we have watermelon. Do you have raspberry? Do you have raspberry?
Yeah.
Now look, she just asked for a watermelon margarita, and call me crazy. In a perfect world, you're doing fresh watermelon, but I did see watermelon liquor on the back bar.
So she could have
She could have made it.
Is it together? Are you gonna do cash?
Yeah, we'll do cash, please. Thank you.
See any smiles, any interaction here? Wow, she looks like she's at a funeral, doesn't she?
She looks miserable.
Yeah.
Is that funk in the soda gun?
It sure is.
No, that was bad.
That was bad.
Real bad.
Oh, it's okay. Thanks.
When she opened the ice well to get ice, I could have sworn I saw just a blackness, and I hope it's not mold.
Oh, man, if that's mold, then we can't let our bartenders have the cocktail.
When she was scooping ice to put into her well,
Yeah.
that's where I saw it. So
I'm going in, guys. Robbie.
Hi, John.
Jon Taffer.
Absolute pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come back with me for a moment.
Sure, sure.
First of all, I don't want you guys to drink that. Come with me, Rob. You know, when I hear your story, and I hear how you love the community, right, and how much this town means to you, and then I see things like filth that is unbelievable, that if you guys drink this, you will get sick. You know what this is? See those little chunks? Feces from cockroaches and fruit flies. So Come with me, Ron. This is mold in this ice machine. This will get every single one of you sick. Now, you girls are bartenders. Would you work here knowing that?
Absolutely not.
So that's the filth just here. I mean, look at this freaking place. I mean, it's unbelievable. There's just junk everywhere. And I haven't even gone in the kitchen yet. So this is a guy who loves the community, but serves you bacteria. This is a guy who cares about his employees, right? But lets you work in disgusting filth. That is unbelievable. So do you care about this community? Or are you full of shit? Because somebody who cares doesn't do this. There's the bar. It's authentic Mexican.
Okay.
You know what's interesting? If you look in the room, and this is a great thing about Mexican restaurants, because you drink margaritas and you have cocktails with a Mexican meal.
Yes.
So they have good potential here.
Carne asada, 4 camarones, 4 shrimps.
30 minutes and nothing has come out just yet.
Okay.
Nothing.
Go.
No.
She looks a little stressed, doesn't she?
It's not even stressful.
Holy shit.
Dress it up. Dress it up. Yo le pongo todo.
Now, this cook doesn't know what he's doing, so I'm curious to see how this goes. If there's one thing that freaks me out, it's what?
Cleanliness.
Raw chicken.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this. Look at the cross-contamination.
Same glove.
Look at him touching protein with his hands.
This is terrifying.
Oh. This is completely cross-contaminated. I have to go in this kitchen. Victor.
Yes.
Hello. Don't serve any food. You know who I am?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes.
Come with me. This man is gonna kill somebody. There's raw chicken on here, right? Now he has salad on it.
Okay.
He takes raw chicken, goes in the refrigerator, grabs all the food. All of this food is covered in raw chicken. None of this can be served. You think it's funny? Do you know that he's touching raw chicken with his hands and then grabbing salad and then touching meats with his hands?
Oh my God.
What happens, Claudia?
Cross-contamination.
You can kill someone.
Can we go ahead and put in some entrees too?
Okay.
I'm gonna do the pulled pork.
Pulled pork sandwich?
Yeah.
With
And
fries?
With, yeah.
All right, I want to see when they make this food. I'm dying to see what that pulled pork is.
Demo, Anna just ate a raw hamburger. It's raw. Look at it. You just fed her a raw hamburger.
What happens when you cook
Some
it frozen?
burgers.
She ate it all before she noticed it was raw.
I understand. What would you like for me to say?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I'll cook the meat all the way.
So she doesn't know how to fix it or what to tell him to do.
A lot of owners that don't know what the hell they doing, that's the only thing they know how to do is just yell and scream at their employees.
They've even taken our attention away from this food here, but I don't want to lose this food.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, man. And it's dirty. Look at the film on the fries.
This place is horrendous. Something is wrong with these fries. What are they doing to these that makes them look that way?
I don't know.
Look at that. What does that say? 10-8. 10-8.
Oh my God. What is
That's
it?
5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So what is that? Is that protein?
It looked like some kind of meat.
That looks like meat to me. What the hell is he doing with... Look at that. That's been in that cup for a month. If that's meat, we can't let them eat that.
No way, man. Let's go
in there
let's-
together
let's
and
do it.
stop this.
Really, Demo, why the are you cooking raw meat? Oh, shit.
Stop this. Stop this. You took pork out of here that was dated 10-8. When was 10-8? How long ago?
Oh, a long time.
Almost 5 weeks ago, and you put it in this cheese to serve it to someone. Is there anything even here from this month? Look at this. 11-2. How do you serve this to people? What's the date on that?
10/27.
27. 6 weeks old. And you're gonna sell it to someone? Are you crazy? And you're screaming at him? This is Kevin Bledsoe.
the greatest barbecue chef in America. Kevin and I were watching this on camera. I couldn't let you serve this to somebody.
I didn't know.
You didn't know? How long have you owned this place?
9 years or so.
So really what you're saying to me is, John, I've owned this place for 9 years. I didn't give a shit enough to learn and not get people sick. In 9 years! Would you eat this? Wouldn't you love to see her eat it?
A little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead, buddy, make this one for me. I want you to eat it.
Now I'm not eating it.
This is funny to you?
No, it's not funny.
I mean, it's horrible, man. I mean, I just watch you. I can see you move around in the kitchen. I can tell you know a little bit about kitchen, but where's your pride, D? You gonna serve people some old-ass food like that? You as an owner, you don't come in, the first thing you check is check your dates or anything, and then I seen you out there yelling at him. Don't yell at him because you don't know what's going on. You the owner. Because I would be here yelling at your ass. You gave me that shit that's served from a month ago.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.